the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Lil Jon got the beat to make your booty go.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side as your shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny. But I gotta let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless place. We found love in a hopeless Feel the heartbeat in my I just wanted him to like know are we okay? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. That is much, much better. How's everyone feeling tonight? Wonderful. I love the wonderful. Well, it's amazing to see everyone here. It really warms our heart. On behalf of Arts Connect International, thank you so much for being here tonight and celebrating our kickoff to our inaugural Arts Equity Summit. We've been planning for months, and just to kind of see all of it come together is truly something special to see. My name is Joy McDowell. I am a development fellow with Arts Connect International. I've been with them for since about September now, and I've helped fundraise and do some logistics work with Arts Connect in regards to the Arts Equity Summit, and then I also kind of stage managing tonight, so you'll see me like running around back and forth all over the place looking like a crazy woman, but I did want to introduce us to tonight. Just a couple like housekeeping things. We do have beer and wine being served in the back if you haven't seen that already. Woo woo. If you have a bottle, we just ask you not to exit this room with the bottle. But if you have just like a cup of wine or just the cans, then you're welcome to kind of flow back and forth between this space and the conference room. Speaking of the conference room, we do have the conference room that's straight back here. That's going to be a tactile art space, and so we've been sponsored by Blick Arts Materials, and so they have come in and they're doing demonstrations of some really cool hands-on arts. So please feel free at any time to go back there and interact with them. Also back there to the left is our gender-neutral bathrooms. And over here, as you can see, people are getting food. Please feel free to get up and get food at any time. We have a nice setup right here for taking pictures. Please utilize them, as that thing was not cheap. And of course, as you guys can see, our community partners over here doing tabling, so please visit them as well. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Kisol.
Thank you so much, Joy. Wow. Can we give it a hand for Joy for holding this together? Basically. I was like, Joy, I need your help. What am I doing? Wow. Look who's in this room. Just, no, for real, just take a look around. Like, just quick scan, like, wow. We got different generations. We got students. We have professors. We have businesses, artists, schools. Who else is here? This one's here. Yes, yeah. So, wow, this is just so incredible that we're all here today and together. My name is Kisol, aka Joseph Kisol. First name Joseph, last name Kisol. That's my family name. Comes from the Philippines. I am here. We've been making this happen together for it feels like a year or more, or a lifetime, since I was a fellow at ACI. Now an artist, a musician, an educator, an organizer, doing all those things. By way of North Carolina, spent time at, hey, 704, what's up? That's us, hey. You know, Charlotte, what's up? And did the whole Harvard thing. Now based in Oakland, California, Bay Area, anybody? Bay Area? In the Bay, hey, what's up? Okay, so, I will be playing some music later, just here to embrace everything that's happening. I express deep gratitude for all the wonderful humans that have made this possible. I'm looking at some folks right now, and I would like to invite Amanda Shea, who is an incredible person, human, who has inspired me. And when I first ran into you that one day on the street near my house in Boston, I was like, you're Amanda Shea all day. I follow you.
Totally on Melbourne.
Yeah.
That totally happened.
So Amanda's the one to watch, and the one I've been watching, taking cues from, and when we came to who's gonna MC tonight, it was like, it's gotta be Amanda Shea. They do the thing, so without further ado, please give it up for Amanda Shea.
You're welcome.
Hey, everybody. Hey. I'm so excited after that intro. I'm done here. We can go home now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm Amanda Shea. Instagram handle is Amanda Shea all day. I will ask you all to tag me in all photos. Yes. And I will ask you to follow me as well. You guys too. Yes. I need the followers. Yes. I will follow back. Yes, really. I really will. Okay. How's everybody feeling tonight? Give it up for yourselves for showing up in this rain. Because I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm still going to go. Wow. I just got nervous. This never, ever happens. No, it happens all the time. I am a spoken word artist. I'm also a teaching artist. I'm also an artist manager, an artist consultant. I am on a radio show called LFOD. I also mentor kids at Zoomix out in East Boston, Zoomix Radio. So I want to shout out my guys, Project Method, because I've been mentoring them for a very long time now, and they're absolutely amazing. I'm not going to go down the list of people that I manage, but one of them is Red Shades. She is an amazing hip-hop artist in the city of Boston who is doing amazing things. So that's me. Hey. I need all of you guys, though, seriously, everybody in the room, to give me high energy tonight, because this is a really beautiful show. Joy and Kisol are amazing. Thank you, Marianne, amazing. I want to thank the Arts Equity Summit for allowing me to be here and be in this room. So it's very, extremely hard as an artist, even as a host, to just get up here and just kind of give our all to you all, right? We work really, really hard at what we do and want to put a great performance on for you, and you are key in that process. So we need high energy, we need claps, we need snaps, yes, whatever you do, whatever it is you do to show excitement, I need you all to do all of that. I'm not gonna say too much, because I heard Cardi B is trying to patent that, and I don't want to owe her any type of money. I don't have it. I am an artist, I just don't have it. So I need all of you to just give me, like I said, the energy, give all of the performers here the energy that we need. I'm gonna introduce our first act right now. Are we ready? Are we ready though? That's better. So I'm gonna give you guys like a little warm-up exercise. I do this with the kids at Zoomix Radio, and we just go, yerp. I know it sounds weird for adults. For me, I was like, what are you saying? What does that mean? But I noticed that like it does this thing in your stomach, and it makes it vibrate. So I need everybody in here, yes, all generations of all of us, to just give me one big yerp. That's all you have to do. It's really easy. Can y'all do that? Doesn't that feel good, though? And it makes you smile, right? So I need you guys to do it one more time. Can we just get one big yerp? Do you feel the vibration? Cool. So we have our first act up, and they are from the Laboratory Charter Conservatory. Can we get claps? Conservatory Lab Charter School. I got it. I may flub something up. Please just do exactly what they just did and just correct me. Is that cool? We good? Cool. They are actually from the Conservatory Lab Charter School. They empower a diverse range of children as scholars, artists, and leaders through a unique and rigorous academic and music education. They enrich the larger community through performance, service, and collaboration. As a laboratory school, they develop and disseminate innovative educational approaches that will positively impact children in other schools and programs. Hi, guys. They're ready. They're like, can you hurry? Okay, I'll move right along. At Conservatory Lab, they believe in the power of music and learning to transform the lives of their students and their families. At the core of their pioneering curriculum is the hybrid of two proven and exemplary programs, El Sistema and Expeditionary Learning. Both programs emphasize the experience of breaking through barriers in the pursuit of excellence, creating a culture and habit of perseverance. Taken together, these two programs motivate and nurture their students to become dedicated scholars, compassionate leaders, and skilled musicians. So without further ado, I need a big round of applause for the Conservatory Lab Charter School.
going to finish with, thanks. And then we are going to finish with Jaden Sullivan's piece. Can everyone hear me okay now? Cool, thank you. I really appreciate this space, and I really appreciate you guys being here to perform as well. Thank you so much.
I can do it. Hi, everyone. I'm Tess Plotkin. I'm the interim director of El Sistema at Conservatory Lab Charter School. We're very, very thankful to be here, and I'm very thankful that our sixth graders came to perform for us tonight. At Conservatory Lab, we have music every single day, and we integrate it right into the school day. And we're very excited to be performing tonight. So thank you again. I just wanted to say that for dismissal right now, we just want to make sure that all of our students get to their parents. So I'm going to head over to the door with my colleague, Miss Warren. She's waving right now, Alita. And we're going to check off. I just ask that if you take your child right now, you check out with me or Alita at the door so we can make sure everyone gets home safe. Thank you so much again. We're so happy to be here.
Hey, everybody. Put your hands together one more time for the Conservatory Lab Charter School. They're in the 6th grade. I would have never guessed that. So we're going to do some clearing out, but while we do that, I'm going to welcome our next performer to the stage, as well as read their bio. Is that okay with everybody? We still good? Oh, sorry. Try to help. Can I get a room check? How's everybody feeling? There's more people in here than that. How's everybody feeling? Great. So I want to remind everybody that now that we have a little bit more seating that's become available, I'm going to ask everybody that's standing alongside the back and in the hallway to please come, feel free, we don't bite, come on over and get a seat up front. We have so many more acts and performers that are going to come up here, so I would ask for you guys to just join us. Yeah. Don't be shy, come on up. I also want to have another gentle reminder that we do have gender-neutral bathrooms that are located right in the middle of the hall. As soon as you go out of the corridor, you're going to take a left, and you could go into either one. Also, when you are on the mic, please remember to speak clearly into the mic. We do have a live stream that's happening right now, and we want to get all of your amazing voices on the video to match up. I think they would love for us to do that. That's cool? Cool. So as we're still clearing out, what was the cue that I asked everybody to do? Does anybody remember? What did I ask everybody to do? What? Yerp. I told you all generations are going to do this, and you're going to go home, and you're going to say it to your kid one day, and they're going to be like, what did you just say? You're cool. Okay, so is everybody good? Everybody's going to come sit down, and yes, look at all these beautiful chairs. Everybody that's standing up. Yes. Hi, Sam from Dorchester Arts Project. How are you? If I know you and I see you standing, I'm going to call you out. So come and have a seat. Come and have a seat. Awesome. So we're going to have our next performer to the stage, who goes by the name of Michael A. Rosegrant. Michael A. Rosegrant is a performer and writer who tells story of identity, family, and history because they matter. She is a founding member of Asian American Theater Artists of Boston, AATAB, and will produce, co-direct a stage reading of This Is Not a True Story by Preston Cho at the Powell Arts Center on April 8th. She is a sophomore at Boston University, pursuing a BFA in theater arts with a concentration in sociology and African American studies. So without further ado, please welcome to the stage Michael A. Rosegrant.
Hi. Is there any chance I can get a mic stand? Like, can I pull one of these? Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. No, that's all. Okay, just give me a second to set this up. Cool. So yeah, hey, I'm Michael. I'm a student over at Boston University. While it's clearing out, I feel like I should just talk just a little bit because my poems can get a little quiet. So I am directing the stage reading of This Is Not a True Story, which is a play that tackles the history of Orientalist art in America and the lasting legacies that can have across generations. So I would love for you to be there. It's co-produced with API Arts Network, which is awesome, over at the POW Arts Center in Chinatown. That's Monday, April 8th at 7 p.m. Come through. Yeah, other things I feel like I want to talk about real quick. I'm working on this amazing show, 2 shows actually, over at American Repertory Theater in their Oberon space, called The Dragon Cycle. It is 2 one-woman shows. The first one's called Dragon Lady, the second one's Dragon Mama, written and performed by Sarah Porkalab, who is an amazing theater artist from Seattle. So if you have the chance over the next couple weeks, the shows run until April 6th, so go check that out. It's really beautiful. The first one's a musical cabaret in the club space, and then the second one is also in the club space, but it's a 2-act play. She plays, I think, like 36 characters in the first one, and then in the second one, she's playing like 20-something. Really cool stuff. Cool. How's everyone doing? Cool. So my first poem, I think, gives a better introduction to who I am as a person. So let's start with that. This poem is titled Thoughts from the Other Day When I Was Transcending Gender. Growing up, when people said, "Michael, you're too pretty to be a boy," I said, okay. I didn't know what that meant. I thought, why did they say that instead of, wow, they noticed something? Before Spain colonized the Philippines, one of the words we made for third gender people was the name Bayoguin, derived from a species of bamboo called bayog, which looks like this, bent. Bayog bamboo blooms beautifully bent but unbroken from the underbrush. It breaks boundaries with its birth for no reason besides the fact it was born to do just that. Bayog is just as strong as all other bamboo, but bayog goes by a different name because bayog was born different, born curved, born bent, born special, born beautiful in their own way. They transcend bamboo. Growing up, when people say, "Michael, you're too pretty to be a boy," I say, "I know." Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So I use any pronouns said with respect. I have no preference. I love when people mix it up in a given sentence, even. Normalizing the introduction of pronouns is one of the ways to dismantle transphobia, so you should really do that. Put it in your bios, put it in your email signatures if you haven't already. This is my TED Talk. So this next poem, also at ART, is this year-long residency with Diana Oh, who is curating these series of installations empowering queer trans people of color, embracing our queer magic that we just are born with. I was talking to her the other day about one of her installations, which was White People Read over at the Boston Public Library. And she was doing an installation art piece, and she painted the words, "I am not afraid of my own rage." And I've been thinking about that a lot recently because I think I have, for a long time, have been scared of my own rage and continue to be scared of my own rage. But sometimes I find ways to not be afraid through writing poems. So this next poem is kind of inspired by that. An ode to my pediatrician. When my pediatrician told my mom, "If you want to speak Filipino with him, you have to speak in full Filipino sentences. Mixing Filipino with any English will stunt and impair his language development," he had no idea my mom couldn't do it. He had no idea mixing Filipino with English is the only way to speak Tagalog anymore. He had no idea his science was bull, but my mom revered it as Bible because she is a brown immigrant speaking to a white American doctor. When my pediatrician determined my lingual fate without me, He had no idea that wealthy kids in the Philippines now take Filipino as a second language, like it's not their birthright, like it's not as attractive as English, like they're not as attractive as people who are born in English. You see, English supremacy and white supremacy are not unrelated, and language survival and our survival are deeply implicated. Once speaking Tagalog means being poor, and speaking English means being rich, it is then that our brown familia become a race of servants to Filipinos even whiter than me, become a race of servants who don't have the privilege of speaking their master's tongue, even though we are all related by blood. Blood is thicker than water, but offers no means of communication except shedding, except spilling, except death. And maybe that's why when I try to speak Tagalog, it feels like my throat is bleeding from a clash, conflict, a vocal cord colonizer winning so many battles we forgot there was even a war, forgot there was even a mother tongue, motherland worth fighting for. The war has left my tongue an orphan. So now he's originating a rebellion with the only sounds he knows how to make. Watch me weaponize your words into a whirlpool that whiteness won't save you from. When my pediatrician determined my lingual fate without me, he had no idea he broke the Hippocratic oath. You hurt me, sir, and you have no idea. Pero hindi ko malilimutan, but I will never forget. Thank you. Thank you. I think about God a lot. I think about spirituality a lot. And so this next poem is kind of about that. The name of this poem is Maybe It Was the Food Poisoning, or maybe I really did visit God last night. I saw her yesterday. God, the Holy Spirit, Gaia, whatever her name is, I saw her. She is more beautiful than I had let myself imagine. Skin the color of earth, brown. Her eyes look like stars and the sun, her halo. She opened the front door to heaven and said, "You don't come home enough. Don't forget where you come from, anak, or you might forget who you are, where you're going. Are you eating your veggies? Brushing your teeth twice a day? Still wearing your retainer, huh? Good." Then she twirled around in her gown stitched out of the solar system and motioned for me to cross through the threshold, the pearly gates so pure they almost blind me, and heaven doesn't look how I thought it would. I guess the only references I had were movies and the Bible, and neither are very reliable sources. You see, there are no fountains of wine, no cities of gold, no angels or people in white cloaks. No, heaven is far more beautiful. Heaven is a table that stretches out farther than the eye can see. A table covered in banana leaves, rice, chicken, steak, mango, blueberry cobbler, and bowls of sauce. And the people at the table, well, they're all your ancestors, sitting down, waiting for you to join them for dinner. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Real quick promo because I am an artist. Feel free to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Michael_Rose, like AROSE. Yeah, you can stay tuned on what I'm up to, or check out my website, michaelrosegrant.com. So to wrap it up, I've written this poem, this final poem, about how I have a complicated relationship with my art making and my poetry, and I worry that sometimes I spend too much time preaching to the choir instead of spreading the good word, and my activism that I say is in my art becomes lazy and selfish. So this is a poem on the subject of poetry. I gossiped about love one too many times, so she unfriended me, replaced herself with an obsession called writing. I call it an obsession because every night I take out a pen and watch as it puts ink on a page, writing prophecies that tell me I can't be inspired by a feeling other than hurting, that tell me I can't feel right until I write pain into poems to be read, to be spoken, to be heard. I don't remember what sadness is, just how to perform it. That's what happened when love left and showed me the high of showing you my sad, casting emotions and experience in a trauma circus called spoken word they never asked to be in, yet here they are, somehow eager to be tasted by you. I got tired of swallowing myself, so I started to spit back up the bad stuff, hoping it would land on ears that are familiar with its flavor, that enjoy the verb of hear, of feel, of sip, a pot of alphabet soup arranged in words that might be nourishing but leave you hungry for more, a pang in the stomach crying out, feed me, all our stomachs watching as we turn into cannibals ravaging poets' flesh for catharsis. But who am I to judge? I'd have to sentence myself to the same punishment for the same crime, so maybe it's okay because it's one giant heist we've all decided to go in on together, piling emotional baggage on an ever-moving carousel fueled by tears, snaps, and stand back and look as we lose track of the tags. Unable to tell counterfeit from cash, but all that investment of suffering sounds real anyway, so we'll listen to each other, really listen. And we'll feel, and we'll say, this is all right. Thank you.
Please give it up one more time for Michael A. Rose. That was amazing. Also, if you want to follow Michael A. Rose, it's Michael_A. Rose on Instagram. I just tagged you. That was amazing. Thank you. I appreciate your poetry. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good. Everybody get some food? Yes. Has everybody had a chance to come over and mingle with our tablers over here? We have WBUR. We have Berkeley. We have... Hi. We have Powell Arts Center in the building. We have so many people. So when we go on the brief intermission, please say hello, get some information, get a pin, get a pen. They have a lot of free stuff over there. So I'm definitely going over there. So I just wanted to give you guys that reminder. We're gonna have our next performer to the building. But before, I need everybody that's in the hallway to just please come out of the, I don't wanna say it's a fire hazard. It is technically a fire hazard, but I don't want to say it's a fire hazard. It is, right? Okay, cool. I didn't want to threaten and say it's a fire, but it is a fire hazard. So if you could just come on in and have like a seat. There's so many here. Don't be shy. Get cozy, because we're here for a little while longer. And get some food and get some wine. Okay, I'm done. Okay. We're gonna welcome our next performers to the stage, the Youth United Artists. And they are going to intro themselves, so I'm really excited to hear all about them and see what they do. So give it up for the Youth United Artists.
Hi, everybody. Sorry. My name's Deshaun. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Okay. My name's Deshaun. I'm a part of the Youth United Artists. We are a collective. It's my family. It's my extended family. I want to say give it up to Marion Brown, Hanako Bryce, Allegra Fletcher, Stephen Hamilton, Joy Wiz, Joy right there. Yes. I want to give Alice, Samaya, freaking Jadidia, Jonathan, everybody. I love you guys. Kind of nervous a little bit, but I like that. That's good. My name's Deshaun, and this is my trio. This is Kevin Long on bass, Somerville, Massachusetts. This is Craig Jackson from Florida. Okay. All right. This is my art form. As you can see, I'm not only do I play drums, but I'm a musician, and so we're gonna play you 2 tunes, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you. Craig Jackson on tenor saxophone. The great Ron Carter on bass. Kevin Long. That's Kevin Long. And I'm the great Kenny Washington on drums. I want to just, that was just like some improv, like that was just based off of like, Wayne Shorter, that was a tune called Yes or No. The one we just played, and the last one was called Footprints, originally written by Miles Davis. I just want to give, I prepared that mainly. I want to pay that in tribute in respect to the original composers, but also to the great Roy Haynes and the great John Coltrane and Tony Williams. Tony Williams is from Boston, and the great Roy Haynes, and he actually played in this very auditorium. And happy belated birthday, he is 95.
Please give another round of applause for the Youth United Artists. Okay. Can I take this time really quick to thank some of our sponsors? Yes, cool. So they're actually not done yet. So I'm going to take this time to thank some of our sponsors that are in the room. That some of this wouldn't be possible without them. We have a really long list, which I'm very pleased to announce because I love seeing sponsors collaborating with events. It's super important for them to be able to share and be able to partake in the event. Also, this area here, if kids want to dance or if adults want to dance, please feel free. This area is for that. So I want to take a quick moment to thank our sponsors, starting with the Institute for the Contemporary Arts, New England Foundation for the Arts, the Boston Bride Foundation, BCC Boston Cultural Council, Foley Hug Foundation, MCC Mass Cultural Council, the Museum of Fine Arts Boston, MFA, the Shinawa N Foundation, the Boston Foundation, the Boston University Arts Initiative, Boston University College of Fine Arts, E1, District Hall, HowlRound Theater Commons, the Nonprofit Center, TSNE Mission Works, School of Museum of Fine Arts at Tufts University, Berkeley Institution for Arts Education and Special Needs, Living Closer Foundation. So I want to everybody give a round of applause for all of those people, all of those institutions that I have named for our sponsors. They help us make this possible. And to continue on with our show, please welcome back the Youth United Artists.
This is a bit too tall. I don't know how to put this down. All right, we're just gonna do this. Hi. Hi, everyone. How are you? I know that question has been asked a lot, but you gotta just keep on checking throughout the day. I'm Sumaya Aiden. Hi. I'm a sophomore at John D. O'Brien, and I'm also a part of YUA and Boston Pulse. My poem is called Mother Tongue, and in YUA I've been doing research based on Somali identity and Somali woman identity, but this is more focused on Somali identity and the language. As a small child, I never understood what I spoke. I grew up in a home filled with broken English. We grew up saying juice instead of soda. We grew up saying zoom in instead of come closer. But we spoke the best English we could. I guess they wanted us to assimilate, wanted us to live the normal life, a part-time diary of an absolute diary of a part-time Somalian. Live the American dream with white picket fences and a beautiful house. Instead, we were homeless. We lived apartment to apartment. We reeked of cigarettes in the front yard, yet they wanted us to live an American dream with presentable jobs instead of being a housewife or a taxi driver. As a small child, I never understood what I spoke. We spoke a mix of Arabic, Somali, Italiano, and even Swahili. Somali is my rich mother tongue, but I can't even afford to be a fluent daughter. I tried to be endurant with all my family's comments for not being good enough and being forced to juggle them, for not being good at English or Somali. Even if I was born in this country, I still say things like sandwich instead of sandwich. The small, small difference of pronunciation is a form of oppression. As a small child, I never understood what I spoke, but now I do. And I tried to hang on to this language for dear life. I understand it like the back of my hand, as if my heart is fluent in this language. The words I speak are like the maraq that spews out of the mixing pot. It is like the sambusa my mother would cook during Ramadan. It is filled with spices and seasonings. It's never too sweet or too salty, but it burns to be heard like a North Star. It centers me home. It brings me back to the right path. So do not be afraid of your mother tongue. It might whip out of place in moments. It might slash and lash out at others. But to you, it allows you to taste what freedom tastes like. True freedom. So don't take your mother tongue for granted because it gave birth to you. Thank you.
Hello. I have the honor of introducing our next YUA performer. Next up is a young Black poet trying to use her powerful voice to speak up for others going through oppression and depression. She's a miniature vocalist at heart, and she has a deep passion for Black power and equal rights. Please welcome to the stage, Nylasia Brown.
Oh, God. Hi, everyone. My name is Nylasia, and I'm a researcher. I'm part of the Youth United Artists, my whole group back there. Yeah, we're working hard to, make this, we worked hard to make this summer happen. And my research is based around just, female rights and oppression and stuff like that. It hits home for me. This poem is about Black rights and how glorious Black rights are. For me specifically, I have a passion for Black rights, so enjoy. Sometimes we need glory because the world we live in is just another unholy story. It's not fair how we get placed in categories based on the color of our skin, our gender, and our class, and it's not right how we still get whipped by the switch of our 400-year-old past. It's stereotypes like these that make it easy for us to receive all the hate. And it's stereotypes like these that make it 10 times greater when the oppressed escape. And for this, I want to thank the people from 1954 to 1968. Because Rosa sat on that bus in the front and she stayed. Because Martin made his speech, went to church, and he prayed. Because when Malcolm X spoke, we felt enriched and enraged. It doesn't matter if you're young or you've aged, as long as you remember you can always stand on stage. It's people from the past that tried to keep the peace. It's people from our past that motivate us to climb so high and so steep that when we look down, we had the courage to leap. It's Ruby Bridges and her Black girl magic, braving an all-white school alone. It's Audre Lorde, our Black, queer, mother, warrior poet who said your silence will not protect you. It's people like these that we need not to forget. And it's people like them who deserve the utmost respect even in death. They paved your walkways, and they walked your streets. They fought for your rights, and their mark runs deep. They made your future, so let's let them see that we'll continue to thank them every day of the year, not just 1 month in February. Give them all your glory, and together we'll write a righteous, glorious story. Thank you.
Also, she's back from outer space. All right, hello everyone. I need to figure out this miking situation. So my name is Allegra. I wonder if we can get that on the other side. Of you? Yeah. Or actually, give me like 2 seconds. Sure can. That one? Yeah, for you. Okay. Okay. Bring this down a little bit. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, maybe put it on the other. Thank you. All right, hi, my name is Allegra. I'm one of the mentors for the Youth United Artists. Love them all dearly. I'm gonna keep my intro short because time is of the essence. And you can always reach out to me if you want to know more about the work that we do and the joy that it is to be a mentor to these amazing young people. I'm a singer-songwriter in addition to being an academic-y kind of person. This first song is called A Cure for the Blues. And I wrote it when, when people talk to you and they're like, then they like kind of stop. And you're like, what was that about? Anyway, this is exploring what that was about. Sometimes I think I'm just a little repressed, maybe just a little depressed. Come on now. Or sometimes I think I'm just a little repressed and maybe just a little depressed. Come on now. But 2 hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. 2 hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. Sometimes I think I need just a little respect. See, I need what you're not giving yet. Come on now. Sometimes I think I need just a little respect. See, I need what you're not giving yet. Come on now. See, 2 hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. 2 hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. Those shadows form like ashes thick in my mouth. I'll sing the song of the phoenix rising. Those shadows form like ashes thick in my mouth. I'll sing the song of the phoenix rising. The shadows fall sing the song, I sing the song of the phoenix rising. Those shadows fall like ashes thick in my mouth. I'll sing the song of the phoenix rising. Two hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. Two hearts beating in line, fully alive. I won't be satisfied if you give me less. So don't you give me less. Thank you. This last one doesn't have a name. I should have figured that out. And it's a bit of a work in progress, but I really wanted to share it tonight. So, and now I have a rubber band stuck on my finger. We're gonna, okay. It's kind of processing my year in my master's program. And just whatever, you'll hear it. All around our narrow boundaries, and I have now forgotten the words. I'm going to start that over. All around our narrow boundaries, Sunlight's blessing on my surface is my burden, is my sin. I'm looking for complete surrender. I'm not afraid of going under. So I will wait in the water. I will wait through the river. Why? 'Cause all around our narrow boundaries, I can feel them wearing thin. Sunlight's blessing on my surface feels like freedom from within. I'm looking for complete surrender. I'm not afraid of going under. So I will wait in the water. I will wait in the river. you.
Hey, everybody. Y'all give it up one more time for the Youth United Artists. I just felt serenaded. Who else did? That's all y'all got? It's still early. It's a Friday, right? It's not Monday. Hi. I just want to take a brief moment before I introduce our next act. Y'all give it up for the children playing in the middle. Giving me life. So I just want to say everybody's name that I have actually on the program for the Youth United Artists. Deshawn, please give it up for Deshawn one more time. Samaya, Nelijah, and Allegra. Y'all were amazing. I just want to take one more second to give our sponsors another shout out. This time, I want to thank some of our beverage providers tonight, who were Samuel Adams, Kitchen Cafe, who provided some of the food, Suya Joint, who also provided the food, and Grace Note Coffee. Can y'all give it up for them for providing us the food and the drink for tonight? Make sure that you all actually go to these places and give them your patronage. Suya Joint is actually right around the corner from here. So I just want to give it up for them, because without them, my belly would not be full and my cup would not be either. So I just wanted to say that. We're going to welcome our next performer to the stage. We have Adrian Hawkins. So y'all give it up for Adrian Hawkins. Miss Adrian Hawkins holds a BA in education from Arizona State University and an MFA in dance from Connecticut College. Can y'all give it up for that? I didn't make it past my bachelor's degree. I was like, you guys took too much of my money already. I'm okay. Miss Hawkins has been an artistic director of Impulse Dance Company of Boston for over 35 years. Give it up for that. I haven't done anything more than 4, so that is commitment. She is also a co-artistic director of Baseline Motion, a music, theater, poetry, and dance group exploring spirituality, identity, and social issues. I will be talking to you after this because I want all parts of that. Ms. Hawkins has won numerous choreography awards. She has set choreography on the National Ballet of Iceland repertory, Ballet Plus in Denmark, and Dance Express in Denmark, Northwest Florida Ballet, Portland Ballet, Rainbow Tribe, and over 70 works on Impulse Dance Company. Give it up for that. She has choreographed rock musicals, music videos, commercials, and industrials. Miss Hawkins has taught jazz throughout Europe, Iceland, Japan, Australia, Ireland, and the Caribbean, to name a few. Notice how I said to name a few. Ms. Hawkins has taught at the Harvard Summer Dance Program and the American Dance Festival in Connecticut, North Carolina, and Japan. She has been a guest artist at numerous colleges in the U.S., including Harvard, Mount Holyoke, UMass Amherst, shout out UMass Boston, that's my school, and the Boston Conservatory, Boston University, Connecticut College, Stonehill College, the University of Arts in Philadelphia, and Dean College, and the ART Institute at Harvard. Ms. Hawkins also does community service on various boards of directors, such as the Boston Dance Alliance, Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts, the Stand Theater, and guest teaches throughout the United States, Europe, and Japan. So without further ado, that was a crazy resume. Give it up for Adrian Hawkins.
Bid 'em in, get 'em in. That sun is hot and plenty bright. Let's get on to business and get home tonight. Bid 'em in. Auctioning slaves is a real high art. Bring that young gal, Roy, she's good for a start. Bid 'em in, get 'em in. Now here's a real good buy, only about 15. Her great-grandmammy was a Dahomey queen. Just look at her face, she sure ain't homely. Like Sheba in the Bible, she's black but comely. Bid 'em in. Gonna start at 3. Can I hear 3? Step up, gents, take a good look, see. Cause I know you'll want her once you've seen her. She's young and right, make a darn good breeder. Bid 'em in. She's good in the field, she can sew and cook. Strip her down, Roy, let the gentleman look. She's full up front and ample behind. Examine her teeth if you got a mind. Bid 'em in, get 'em in. Here's a bid of 3 from a man who's thrifty. 325, can I hear 350? Your money ain't earning you much in the banks. Turn her around, Roy, let 'em look at her flanks. Bid 'em in. 350's bidding, I'm looking for 4. At $400, she's a bargain sure. 4 is the bid, 450. $500 now, look alive. Bid 'em in, get 'em in. Don't mind them tears, that's one of her tricks. 550's bidding, who'll say 6? She's healthy and strong and well equipped. Make a fine lady's maid when she's properly whipped. Bid 'em in. 650, don't be slow. 7 is the bid, gonna let her go. At 7 she's going, gone. Pull her down, Roy, bring the next one on. Bid 'em in, get 'em in, bid 'em in.
We are all imprisoned in the castle of our skins, and some of us have said, so be it. If I am in jail, my castle shall become my rendezvous. My courtyard will bloom with hyacinths and jack in the pulpits. My moat will not restrict me, but will be filled with dolphins sitting on lily pads, and seahorses ridden by starfish. Goldfish will make love to black mollies, and color my world black gold. The vines entwining my windows will grow butterflies, and yellow jackets will buzz me to sleep. The dwarfs in prison will not become my clowns for me to scorn, but my dolls for me to praise and fuss with and give tea parties to. My gnomes will spin cloth of spiderweb silkness. My wounded chocolate soldiers will sit in evening coolness or stand gloriously at attention during that midnight sun, for I would have no need of day patrol. If I am imprisoned in my skin, let it be a dark world, with a deep bass walking a witch doctor to me for spiritual consultation. Let my world be defined by my skin and the skin of my people, for we, spirit to spirit, will embrace this world.
Y'all give it up one more time for Adrienne Hawkins. So before we go into our intermission, I just want to thank once again Hibernian Hall for holding this amazing space for us tonight, so thank you. Farai, the new artistic director of Hibernian Hall, please give a round of applause. She's standing right there. Assad Hardwick. I can't hear over applause, sorry. Ola, hi Ola. I know her. I just want to say thank you once again for holding the space for the Arts Equity Summit. We appreciate you, and I really appreciate the fact that Farai actually said, thank you to my team, because I really do believe that nothing is really possible without everybody collaborating together. It definitely is a team effort. There is a casting call coming up, and it's a CP casting call in Boston. They're seeking extras for the Hulu TV show Castle Rock. How old you gotta be? Where No, okay, we'll talk later. Cool. My people will contact your people. Will be good? Good. Okay, cool. They're seeking people who can portray Somali Americans for filming in Central Massachusetts in the spring and the summer of 2019. Are you appropriate? Are you interested? Are you available? If so, come to the casting call on Saturday, March 23rd at 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. And that's gonna be here at Hibernian Hall. And that is tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow? Can I pass? Because I wanna do the casting call. Everybody, please come and support. Even if you are not here just for the casting call, it's really important that we support what's going on in our communities. So please come out and support that, and also post it up. We are at the intermission portion of the evening. How are y'all feeling? Some of you newbies that have walked in here don't understand what I was asking before. So for those of you who were in here when I said, y'all have to say this word every time I do a roll call. So I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. What is it? It's yerp. Do it one more time. Awesome. Okay, cool. So everybody's still with us? I hope everybody takes this time to fraternize with everybody, get to know one another, talk to your neighbor who you may or may not know that's sitting in the chair that's been enjoying this beautiful program thus far. Get familiar with some of the sponsors that are here. Also, come visit the tables and sign up on the email list, please, please, please. I think I've signed up for 3. I still got some more work to do as well. Get some food if you have not. Get a drink if you have not. And like I said, connect and vibe with one another, and we'll be back momentarily. Thanks, everybody. Hello, everybody. We're gonna get started in a few moments. Nope, Stokely, you're good. You're good. I told you we had the communication earlier. We're here. We're gonna be starting, commencing again in a few moments. I'm gonna ask all of you all if you could make your ways back to your seats, please, within the next 2 minutes. Once again, we'll be starting and resuming. I love all this table action over here. Please make your way back to your seats in about 2 minutes. Thank you.
Love is the sweetest, but that first cut is the deepest. I tried to keep us together. You were busy keeping secrets you were telling everybody but me. Don't be fooled by the money. I'm still just young and unlucky. I'm surprised you couldn't tell. I was only trying to get ahead. I was only trying to get ahead. But the spotlight makes you nervous. Trying to get ahead. I was only trying to get ahead. But the spotlight makes you nervous.
Totally. Hi, everybody. Stokely, this is all us. We're back in action. How are y'all doing? Yeah, that was unbelievable. Thank you to the two people who cheered. Yeah, I see you. Hi, everybody. Everybody at the tables. Hi. So apparently there's this thing that they do in elementary schools, and I'm going to do it here because I've never done it before, but I'm going to do it here, and we'll see if it works. Cool, cool. All right, so if you can hear me, clap once. If you can hear me, clap twice. If you can hear me, clap 3 times. Yeah, now you can just clap for me, like, period. That's cool. I didn't mean that, but I love how participatory you all are. That's amazing. So we're going to get back started. And I'm really, really excited. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hey. Hi. You guys can feel free to come back to your seats. Hi, Ola. Come back to your seats. You guys have time on the way out to re-engage. I left a conversation myself, too. I totally understand. You guys got some food, I'm seeing. Some people still getting food. Hi. Come hither. Actually, no. Can you get me a glass of wine? No, I'm just kidding. Just come on over. So I'm really excited for our next act. So I'm just waiting for everybody's attention to be on me. It's a weird thing. I know. I get it. Most people like it. Me, not so much all the time. But hi, everybody. Y'all ready to see some dancing? Cool. I can't dance, so I appreciate watching dance. I'm just saying. You'll see me trying, but you don't want to see that. So we are going to have our next performer to the stage. Just give me 1 second. I just want to do one more room check. I just want to make sure everybody's with us, everybody's paying attention, everybody's engaged. So if you guys are feeling good, say, I'm good. If you guys are feeling great, say, I'm good. If y'all love what y'all are seeing thus far tonight, say, we good. Say it one more time, we good. Add a little sass in it, like, we good. Like, there's a bee over there, and it's, like, trying to sting you, and you're like, no, we good. Not today. Okay, cool. I want everybody to make sure that they're following the Arts Equity Summit online. You can hashtag capital AES 19 or 19. Also, if you could follow the Arts Connect International at Arts Connect, INTL, online. Anything that you're posting, please tag them, let them know, let people know that you are here, you have witnessed, and you have been a part of. Hello. Yeah, you. Hi. I saw you at BAMS Fest last year. I was watching you. Yeah, you. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have Danza Organica to the stage. Where is everybody? Hi, yeah. Danza Organza to the stage, yes. So I'm going to do their quick bio, and then we're going to keep this rolling. I'm sorry, I have a lot of papers because I was tabling today. I probably should have put some of those down, but I didn't want anybody to take them. We're here. We're not here. I don't have it. This is not a part of the program. We did not schedule this. We did not do all this. Is it? Yes. And we found it. Thank you. Y'all give it up for Joy one more time. Can you tell, like, she's been doing everything over here? I love it. Appreciate you. So next to the stage, we have Danza Organica. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation earlier. They are an award-winning Afro-Taino choreographer. Marsha Parilla is the founding artistic director of Danza Organica. After obtaining a bachelor's degree in foreign languages from the University of Puerto Rico, Marsha moved to New York, where she completed a master's degree in dance education at New York University. Now a resident of Boston, Parilla is a recipient of several awards from the New England Foundation of the Arts, the Massachusetts Cultural Council, and the Boston Foundation, among others. Parilla? Parilla. Parilla. Hey, I did it. I don't know if I could do that again. Paella received the Brother Thomas Fellowship Award of Contemporary Art. In 2017, received the Brother Thomas Fellowship Award from the Boston Foundation. Recently received a creative development residency at Jacob's Pillow and performed at the Jacob's Pillow Dance Inside Out Festival. She is also the producer and founder of the Boston-based acclaimed annual festival We Create, celebrating women in the arts. What is that? I love that. Do it one more time. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get it. Marsha was selected for the Boston AIR program, which is the Artist in Residence, with a focus on environmental justice. Currently, she is developing the program Danka Yananka and a Mother Earth in Taino, with a focus on best practices towards decolonization and environmental justice. So without further ado, please give it up for Danza Organica.
This is the chamber of the House of Representatives within a few moments after it was emptied, still showing the aftermath of the wild hail of bullets by fanatic Puerto Rican nationalists. Outside the Capitol, hospital and emergency units quickly mobilized to care for the 5 wounded congressmen cut down in the fantastic sudden shooting. Even as the stricken 5 are rushed away to hospitals, observers regarded a miracle that more were not hurt in the crowded chamber by maniacs firing at close range. Under heavy guard are the would-be assassins, Mrs. Lolita Lebrun, who boldly claims she's instigator of the murder plot. Seized with her in the visitors' gallery, Andrew Cardero. Another who brazenly sprayed bullets an unsuspecting congressman is Rafael Miranda. A 4th member of their group evaded capture in the House chamber. He's Irving Flores, arrested soon after the attack in a Washington bus terminal.
Mr. Gandhi, do you agree that the way to gain independence for Puerto Rico is to go around shooting American congressmen?
The nationalist movement of Puerto Rico is a movement that for many than 25 years has been demanded in all international congresses and all international bodies the recognition of independence of Puerto Rico.
October 2017. You once said, "My reward for this life will be 1,000 pounds of dirt shoveled in my face." You were wrong. You are 7 pounds of ashes in a box, a Puerto Rican flag wrapped around you, next to a red brick from the house in Utuado where you were born, all crammed together on my bookshelf. You taught me there is no God, no life after this life, so I know you are not watching me type this letter over my shoulder. When I was a boy, you were God. I watched from the 7th floor of the projects as you walked down into the street to stop a public execution. A big man caught a small man stealing his car, and everyone in Brooklyn heard the car alarm wail of the condemned, "He's killing me." At a word from you, the executioner's hand slipped from the hair of the thief. "The kid was high," was all you said when you came back to us. When I was a boy and you were God, we flew to Puerto Rico. You said, "My grandfather was the mayor of Utuado. His name was Buenaventura. That means good fortune." I believed in your grandfather's name. I heard the tree frogs chanting to each other all night. I saw banana leaf and elephant palms sprouting from the mountain's belly. I gnawed the mango's pit, and the sweet yellow hair stuck between my teeth. I said to you, "You came from another planet. How did you do it?" You said, "Every morning, just before I woke up, I saw the mountains." Every morning, I see the mountains. In Utuado, 3 sisters, all in their 70s, all bedridden, all Pentecostales who only left the house for church, lay sleeping on mattresses spread across the floor when the hurricane gutted the mountain the way a butcher slices open a dangled pig, and a rolling wall of mud buried them, leaving the 4th sister to stagger into the street, screaming like an unheeded prophet about the end of the world. In Utuado, a man who cultivated a garden of abacate and carambola, feeding the avocado and star fruit to his nieces from New York, saw the trees in his garden beheaded all at once like the soldiers of a beaten army, and so hanged himself. In Utuado, a welder and a handyman rigged a pulley with a shopping cart to ferry rice and beans across the river where the bridge collapsed, witnessed the cart swaying above so many hands, then raised a sign that told the helicopters, "Campamento Los Olvidados," Camp of the Forgotten. Los Olvidados wait 7 hours in line for a government meal of Skittles and Vienna sausage, or a tarp to cover the bones of a house with no roof as the fungus grows on their skin from sleeping on mattresses drenched with the spit of the hurricane. They drink the brown water, waiting for microscopic monsters in their bellies to visit plagues upon them. A nurse says, "These people are going to have an epidemic. These people are going to die." The president flips rolls of paper towels to a crowd at a church in Guaynabo, Zeus lobbing thunderbolts on the locked ward of his delusions. Down the block, cousin Ricardo, Bernice's boy, says that somebody stole his can of diesel. I heard somebody ask you once what Puerto Rico needed to be free, and you said, 3 pulgadas de sangre en la calle. 3 inches of blood in the street. Now, 3 inches of mud flow through the streets of Utuado, and troops patrol the town, as if guarding the vein of copper in the ground, as if a shovel digging graves in the backyard might strike the ore below, as if La Brigada swinging machetes to clear the road might remember the last uprising. I know you are not God. I have the proof. 7 pounds of ashes in a box on my bookshelf. Gods do not die, and yet I want you to be God again. Stride from the crowd to seize the president's arm before another roll of paper towels sails away. Thunder Spanish obscenities in his face. Banish him to a ruthless rainstorm in Utuado, so he unravels one soaked sheet after another till there is nothing left but his cardboard heart. I promised myself I would stop talking to you, white box of gray grit. You were deaf even before you died. Hear my promise now. I will take you to the mountains where houses lost like ships at sea rise blue and yellow from the mud. I will open my hands. I will scatter your ashes en Utuado.
please put your hands together one more time for Danza Organica. So I have to read this bio, but before I read the bio of our next performer, for those of you who were not in the room when Kisol was talking about when we met. So I was coming out of my house, I was with one of my bestest friends, and I hear this voice say, "Hey, you're Amanda Shea all day." And I was like, yeah, that's me. Now I'm freaked out because I'm like right in front of my home, right? So I'm like, who is this person? And Kisol says, "I'm Kisol. I see you on Instagram. We should do lunch." Listen. So I'm like, yeah, we should get together, etc. And when Kisol likes you and like wants to have lunch with you, Kisol's gonna make sure that that happens, okay? Coco Leaf is amazing. Kisol, that day, we had sat down. That was the first time ever of us having a face-to-face conversation and meeting each other. And when I say like our souls intertwined that day, it was like I was speaking into a mirror. Somebody who knew exactly my vision, where I saw art, what I saw in our community, and had those same desires, those same passions, that same drive to go out there and make sure that our community unites. Doesn't matter, black, brown, white, non-binary, queer. It didn't matter. It was about unity. And Kisol that day touched my heart in so many ways, and then introduced me to other people who also were of like mind and like spirit and like soul. And I am just honored at the fact that like Kisol said, "You're Amanda Shea" all day on the street. That was a light stunt for me because I was like, yes, that's me. And Bakari JB was with me that day and was like, "You know everybody." And I'm like, no, see, but they know me though. So we laughed, and it was just an amazing moment. And from that moment, I met so many other beautiful people. And now I'm introduced to Joy and Marianne and Jasmine, and I'm connected to the Bay. I still have yet to go. I know, listen, this summer. So California it is. And just welcome me with open arms. So I am just honored to be able to introduce Kisol to the stage, but that's just my intro. I'm gonna actually read the bio. Is that okay? Y'all still with me? You don't like the bio? Okay, you wanna proofread the bio? I like it. I had to look up one of the words because I didn't know what it meant.
That's why I don't like the bio.
Okay.
Let me see. What does it gotta say about me out here? Revolutionary love,
Yes, that's why I was like,
all right.
okay. Those boots, hunty. I'm a size 10. I can't, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I promise you. So I'm gonna read Kisol's bio. So Kisol's music is rooted in revolutionary love and decolonial. I can't even. I'm so nervous because I'm like, okay. I'm sorry, Kisol. All right. We're gonna start over. Kisol's music is rooted in revolutionary love and decolonial. Why can I not speak? Decolonial praxis. There you go. A Bay Area-based artist, I'm coming to visit, an organizer from Charlotte with roots in the Philippines and Puerto Rico. Hey, good. Kisol's music, Latina X Future, works to challenge hegemonic norms about artistry, self-expression, sensuality, and sexuality. Kisol's success in the underground DIY scene caused waves, very true. And soon the band was asked to play at events and venues across Charlotte. Throughout 2017, the band recorded The World Keeps Turning EP, woo woo, with Rasan Lacey and Dan Wallace from the electric music group Rumor. Key Soul independently released the project in February 2018. The project was graciously funded by the Lab Grant, the Boston Foundation, and was co-facilitated with Arts Connect International. So, without further ado, please welcome my dear friends, Key Soul.
Wow. I think Dom Jones is coming up. Where's Dom Jones at? Can we please meet each other and say hi before this is all, we're gonna do that. Wow. Just wow. So much talent in here. So many beautiful people. So many young people dancing. Thank you too. I'm truly, deeply honored, grateful, privileged to be here. I have so much to say. Let me turn off the reverb. I have so much to say, and not enough time to say it all. But I hope that these songs convey a little bit of what's in my heart for all you hear, and a little bit of what we are doing, what we, all of us together are doing. We did this. So that last dance performance really inspired me because there was this moment at the beginning, this movement in which they were walking, and some of them could get ahead, and some of them kept getting pulled back. And I feel like from my lineage, my people, as they said earlier, where all my people are, I'm a lucky one who was able to, was trying, and somehow they let me break through, and I found some loophole and found my way up here on the stage in front of you today. And the whole responsibility that I feel inside right now for being that lucky one who broke through is to give back and to multiply and to, what did they say earlier? Ice me out, Key Soul. Hey. So yeah, I'm trying to get us all iced out on the good stuff. All right, enough chit-chatting. Play some music. Okay. watching from North Carolina. Thank you, Mom. And thank you, Dad. Daddy wasn't who he made you and who she made you to be. Everything One Thing. Everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. The universe is everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Everything and one thing at the same time. Yeah, it's everything and one thing at the same time. Thank you, guys. Let me check my notes. Yeah, so that song was called Everything in One Thing. It is a feeling of gratitude for everything that is here, everything in the universe. And remember that we're one thing, we're one family, all together, we're those kids. You know, we're joy, we're pain, we're suffering, but we're also laughter and playfulness. And we managed to be all of that at the same time as humanity. So that's what that's about. The next song is called Let's Go. It's on the album that's coming out. There's an album coming out. Where's Luke Martinez? Luke Martinez is mixing and mastering a lot of this project. They are a pro. Hit them up. And I'm grateful for the Lab Grant for helping me pay Luke and all these people for doing things. So that's always nice. But yes, this album is called Revelations. Revelations. Who read the Bible? Who read all the Bible? Not me. But I read a lot of the important parts. And Revelations is the end. It's the last book, but it's also the beginning. And what better way to start the rest of your life with the end of the world than with the end of the world? Have you died yet today? Have you died yet today? That's a question I ask myself all the time. And it's my mantra. When it comes to my head, have I died yet today? I say, oh, yes, I have, because I thought of that question. And that's just remembering how finite this life is and how every moment has to count. And sometimes you do have to be quiet, but sometimes there's moments where you can be loud and be up here filling this space. Hint, hint, everyone else, come on up. Yes, Revelations, coming soon. It'll be on Bandcamp probably Monday night. Monday night. All right. Thank you. And this song is called Let's Go because it's about the Charlotte Uprising. I'm from North Carolina, somehow. And we all made our way up here to New England. And there was a moment where the people really got together out of this tragedy that was police brutality. And the side effect, the necessary thing that happened was we all came together and we started making art and we started making culture, much like we are here today. So this is called Let's Go. Let's all of us go. Stuck in my head tonight. I wonder if anyone sees the light. Maybe it's wrong or right. I don't know, but I hope one day it shows. I wonder in my head tonight. I wonder if anyone sees the light. Maybe it's wrong or right. I don't know, but I hope one day it shows. Let's go. 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 Said I wonder in my head tonight. I wonder if anyone sees the light. Fist raised high we fight. I know we must go, and the love will pave the road. So let's go. 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 Said I wonder in my head tonight. I wonder if anyone feels the light. Fist raised high we fight. I know we must go, and the love will pave the road. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love will pave the road. We've got three more, if that's okay. One more? Three more? Three more is good. Okay. Hey. This next one is a song called Hummingbird. And it's a song I dedicate to a lot of people, a lot of friends who I've lost. Actually, I was with ACI and the Youth United Artists the moment that I found out that my friend Monty had passed away. My friend Monty Carlo, who was a great musician, great organizer out of Atlanta, very queer, very black, very proud, amazing influence. And the music video is kind of a montage of cell phone videos of moments we shared together and that he shared on the stage with people. If you find me on YouTube, Kisol Hummingbird, you'll see it. It's a memorial to Monty. And this song is for them and for all people who have loved and lost. And it's the feeling of the beauty within the dirt, the beauty within the tragedy. We drove 4 miles under the Georgia sky. I left my world behind to see the rock on higher ground. We took off blissful, then headed to town to see the world you left. And yes, the air was drenched with the memory of the life you left. Oh, the atmosphere, it held you, and there I held you too. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. And then to see you there among the rubble, I don't know. I see the wreckage of a lifetime before me there. And then to see you there among the rubble, I don't know. I see the waters rise and I'm drowning next to you. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. Oh, hummingbird, sing your ancient song. Let the wind blow through my hair and let us sing along. We drove 4 miles under the Georgia sky. I left my world behind to see the rock on higher ground. I left there asking, what will we do now? Thank you. No, please. Oh, wow. Thank you, Moan. Wow, Luke Martinez, serving a love.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Is there a reverb on this? Question mark? Okay. Are you sure?
Check, check.
Hello. My name is Luke Martinez. I've been helping Kisol a bit with this album. And they asked me to feature on this song, and I'm very happy to be performing it. It's called The Cards. We produced it together when I was living in LA for a little bit, and they came to visit me, so it's a bop. Check 1, 2. Let's do it. Whenever.
All right, yeah. Ooh, I'm not that tall. There we go. Equity. Model of equity. Adjustable. Sliding scale. I love a sliding scale.
We love a sliding scale. All right, let's do it.
All right. Even when you're gone so far, I know I'm the one you're calling. And even when we're far apart, you know I'll still be calling. I like the way the planets stay in orbit. I'll be back for sure. But we should take some time to be alone in the quiet. Tell me those words in the quiet. Listen to me in the quiet. I can finally breathe in the quiet, but I need your music to hide it. You're stuck in my head and I'm going to need someone to ride with. Need someone to run away. Let it be me and let me know what else I can bring. Just let me come along. Déjame ver, consultamos con el cielo. Y con tu palma yo veo crecimiento. You say the words and you keep them locked away. Keep them locked away. Cause I just wanna use them right. And I know when you're coming. Abre las manos porque quiero ver entre tus líneas lo que puede ser. Yo imagino lo que no veo, lo que no hiciste, porque yo sí creo en una vida llena de amor. Marchando lento al ritmo del tambor, me siento listo para obtenerlo. Vive esta manera, never done before.
No sé qué diré cuando nos veremos, sé que juntos desafiaremos. Quédate un rato, solas en el cuarto, planes que haremos contigo y mis santos. But I need your music to baile. You're stuck in my head now, baby, so you need someone to vibe with. Need someone to run away.
Yo entendí la verdad. Vi una estrella fugaz. Se me cayó entre tus labios. Yo sé que será volver a habitar una estrella fugaz. 'Cause I know when you're coming, I know that it's coming, baby. And I know when you're coming, and I know that it's coming, baby.
It's not like like I'd be nothing without you, but I can't seem to keep you off my mind these days. I know when you're coming, baby.
I know when you're coming.
I know when you're coming, baby.
I know when you're coming. I know that it's coming, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you all. I have one more song, if that's okay. Do we have time? How are we on time? How are we on time? Because we got to make room for time. It's time to go, right? All right, good. So the next song that I was going to play is going to be on my album, so you guys got to listen to it there. All right. What's next?
Y'all give it up one more time for Kiso.
This is Sherrod Wertheimer and Allison Rosen, owner of the Chapstick Room in Somerville, stronghold of lesbian culture. And we go back to high school. Jazz band in high school. My brother's jazz band. I just was visiting. We've been together for a long time.
Y'all give it up one more time for Kiso. How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? We're at the last act. And I've been asking you all to do a lot of stuff. I totally get it. But I got one more thing that I have to ask y'all to do. Is that okay? And I saw your face. You were like, what is it? Can I ask all of you all to just, even people at the tables, if y'all can just get up and just like crowd this area right here for me, please? Because we have our last artist to the stage tonight. And I would really appreciate it if you all could just join us. Because we got Dom Jones up next, who's about to close out our show here at Arts Equity Summit. I just want to say for the record, thank you all for still being here. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for just being amazing beings and gathering and sharing arts tonight and culture with us. I really appreciate all of y'all. And I love how participatory you all are. It's amazing. Allegra, please, can you? I'm going to give you okay, just 1 second. Cool. So we're going to have Dom Jones to the stage. And Dom Jones is from Oakland, California, has been electrifying crowds since her teens, seamlessly between R&B, soul, and hip-hop. Finding her love of music in church as a child, she aims to elevate every performance to a divine frequency. The founder and principal artist at Dom Empire, she believes that her passion for music and social justice are intricately connected, a message at the forefront of her work. An international songwriting competition winner in 2014. What? Can we just get a round of applause for that? Dom released her first album, Wingspan, that same year. The Songs for Social Change competition has recognized her music for 3 years in a row, 2016, 2017, and 2018. And Dom performed at her first festival in summer 2018 at the Boston Arts and Music Soul Festival with her band. That's BAMS Fest, if y'all don't know the acronym. I saw that. I was there. She is a 2019 Hear Her Song composer through the Canals Project and is finishing her degree at the prestigious Berklee College of Music this spring. She has shared stages with Mos Def, Talib Kweli. I'm gonna say that again. She has shared stages with Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Guapoli, and even President Barack Obama. I said I was gonna say it, but okay. She is currently finishing her third album, expected to release in 2019. You can follow Dom Jones at www.iamdomjones.com. And without further ado, please put your hands together and give all your energy for Dom Jones.
How y'all doing tonight? Y'all still with us? My name is Dom Jones, and this first song is called Be Great. It's by Kevin Ross. He's also a Berkeley alum. Do you want to be great? Want to be great? Want to be great? Do you want to be great? I wanna be great. Wanna be great. It's time to shift the culture, move with focus. Rise above and lose the vultures. It's hard to fly when those that's close to you keep pulling you down. Off my chest, no more excuses. I'm scared to fly, I'm scared to lose grip. I'm scared to jump, I'm scared to fly. I'm scared of you, I'm scared of myself. What is life if I can't be great? Great. And if I die on my knees, let it be 'cause I'm praying and God's saying, well done, 'cause I'm gonna be great. Gonna be great. Gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. Gonna be great. Still a champion, even though I was holding me back. Done shouldering that, show me where the podium's at. I'm a speaker and a rapper, I'm a keeper, and I'm after all the people in the rafters. Hold me to that, and my mind is on the win, it's supposed to be that. Keep your diamonds in your trends, you can quote me on that. I can't deny my wicked pen anymore. I'm back with something potent for your ears. The dopest of tracks, breaking up with that girl, parting with style stories. Embrace a bigger world and revel in God's glory. It's my turn, settling's not for me. Manifest a vision, there's no turning back. People question exactly what I'ma bring. I'm just seeking lessons, ain't worried about a thing. Will she rap, produce, spit poetry, sing? Honestly, I wanna be great. Wanna be great. Wanna be great. I'm gonna be great. I wanna be great, great. I'm gonna be great. See, I wanna be great. I wanna be great. I wanna be great. I'm gonna be great. I promise, I promise, I promise I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great. That was Be Great by Kevin Ross. Can I get a mic stand? Thank you. This song is called Grace. And I wrote it one Christmas when I went home to Oakland. And there were tent cities all around the city of Oakland. And that's because the natives were being pushed out by gentrification. They had full-time jobs, but they were still living in tent cities. And I thought about the conception and the misperception we have of homeless people and who's the face of homelessness. And I wrote this song because I think there comes a point in all of our lives where we need a little grace. Dark alleys where they never crept, where garbage was kept, that's where she slept. Nobody ever cared about her, they could do without her. She always smiled when they passed her by, kept her laughs and cries tucked away inside. They never stopped on the avenue till they found a black and blue from the hatred and the gold. What will we do with the lowest among us, the ones who've been dealt the coldest death? Will we atone for their vanishing face, face, face? There but for the grace go I, go I, go I. Y'all can snap or clap for the grace go I, go I, go I. They tried to bury seeds they'd never know. We turn into trees, yes we would grow. Every breath they took was from our branches. We would heal the land, it's impossible to own. We always thrive, though they knocked us down. Tried to stop the sound of a sacred tribe. We will forgive, but never forget how you play Russian roulette with our stories, with our souls. What will we do with the lowest among us, the ones who've been dealt the coldest death? Will we atone for their vanishing face, face, face? There before the grace go I, go I, go I. There before the grace go I, go I, go I. They say you got no ambition, he just sick of pretending. Them checks every 2 weeks are no longer fulfilling. Making it rain, don't take the pain. He disengaged from the war for which he pays. His tax dollars bomb Syria. He weeps while eating cereal. Looking in the mirror, all that stuff back is hysteria. Looking for a miracle, never been political. Human life ain't politics, so now he on a mission. If he quit his job, how will he pay his mama rent? They're already gentrifying, he buying for every cent. Wanna be a global citizen, locally they're killing him. Consciousness don't liberate in the way he envisioned. How can he continue to contribute to the genocide? The systematic imprisonment of his mind. He's compromising 40 hours of his life and spending rich men who don't care if he living or he dying. There before the grace go I, go I, go I. There before the grace go you were right. I see y'all. You can dance. There before the grace go you were right. What's up? How you doing? That was Grace. That was an original tune. My album is coming out this year. I'm gonna put that in the universe. Yeah. So I'm excited for that track to come out because I know that gentrification is not confined to Oakland. It's happening everywhere, including in Boston. So, yeah, so straight into the PJ. So, this is like a community event, and I like to do community participation when I'm up here. some of this work that's done in social justice and arts equity is tough. And it gets heavy sometimes when you see how people are actually affected by inequity. And sometimes you just need somebody to tell you that everything's gonna be all right. So we're gonna do this PJ Morton song called Everything's Gonna Be All Right. I'm gonna say something, and then you guys are gonna say, everything's gonna be all right. Because I feel like if you say that enough times, then you put that energy out into the universe, and some things start shifting. Some people's minds start changing. Along with the work, music is gonna shift it. So y'all ready? All right. My band's gonna help me out too. Some people will never change their mind.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Well, either way, we're gonna be just fine.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Even when you try to put me down,
everything's gonna be alright.
Well, see, I'm still here. Let me adjust my crown.
Everything's gonna be alright.
It will be alright. 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 It will be alright. 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 Y'all ready? It's your turn again. 2 steps forward, 10 steps backward.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Killing us dead, black lives don't matter.
Everything's gonna be alright. Hey,
I can hear you loud and clear.
everything's gonna be alright.
It feels like you don't want me here.
Everything's gonna be alright.
But it will be alright.
Alright.
Alright. Alright. It will be alright. 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 So right now I'm going to introduce you to my band because they've been working so hard behind me so far. On bass, we got the lovely Donna Ross. Give it up for Donna. On drums, we got Jarrell, the Chop Bandit Campbell. Give it up for Jarrell. On keys, we got a Boston native right here. Give it up for George Russell III. And again, my name is Dom Jones. So repeat after me. Everything's gonna be alright. 1, 2, 3, hit it. Everything's gonna be alright. On Saturday, when y'all come back tomorrow, everything's gonna be alright. And then when you close on Sunday, the big finish, everything's gonna be alright. Alright. Y'all ready for the big finish? 1, 2, 3, hit it. Everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. So I want y'all to remember that song. If you don't know PJ Morton, get hip. He's so dope. And he's actually going to be in Boston on May 3rd, so check it out. Check him out live at City Winery if you get a chance. This is going to be our last tune. Thank you for doing that. I think sometimes artists say this is going to be our last tune just for the and then if they don't get it, we don't get the validation. So I appreciate the So a lot of my songs are social justice songs. This song is called Saying Nothing. And I wrote it because there's plenty and abundance of social media, social justice warriors. But the work just doesn't happen on social media. It's a means to spread the word. It's a means to educate. But the real work happens on the ground. It happens in people's faces. It happens in Washington, in your congressperson's face. And for those of us who may believe that we need to break down the system, you still got to understand the system to break the system. So I wrote this song called Saying Nothing to illuminate some of the injustices, but also to remind us that we gotta say something, and then we gotta do something. So I appreciate all of you coming out tonight, because by being in this room, you are activating what you say. Bombs drop on babies slow. We just worry about the latest TV show, and I'm guilty. American ignorance, no knowledge about how taxes spend. Blood on our hands and in our eyes from clips emptied. F the police, but support the troops. Cognitive dissonance, our excuse. If we don't learn, Babylon will burn. We're dying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. They're lying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Protesting, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Got arrested, and ain't nobody saying nothing. We're at war, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Working poor, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Here you talking, but ain't nobody saying nothing. You talking, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Politicians doing dirt. We re-elect them, then act turd. And I'm filthy. The legislation that they pass is recycling a wretched past. Repeat history. Stop the violence, but protect gun use. Cognitive dissonance, our excuse. If we don't learn, Babylon will burn. We're dying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. They're lying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Protested, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Got arrested, and ain't nobody saying nothing. We're at war, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Working poor, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Here you talking, but ain't nobody saying nothing. You talking. So when they're killing us, see something, say something. When they're stealing from us, when we shed our blood, see something, say something, 'cause we are one. So when they're killing us, see something, say something. When they're killing from us, when we shed our blood, see something, say something, 'cause we are one. Let's do that again. When they're killing us, see something, say something. They're stealing from us. When we shed our blood, see something, say something, 'cause we are one. We're dying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. They're lying, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Protesting, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Got arrested, but ain't nobody saying nothing. We're at war, and ain't nobody saying nothing. Working poor, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Here you talking, but ain't nobody saying nothing. You talking, but ain't nobody saying nothing. Thank you guys so much. I want to thank Arts International Connects and the Arts Equity Summit, all the sponsors, the host, Amanda Shea, all day, girl. Yeah. I want to thank Joy, Ola, everybody who was involved in putting this together. And most of all, I want to thank y'all for coming out and believing that artists need equity, because we do. We do. Have a great night. Thank you so much. My name is Dom Jones. Good night.
Let's give it out it is the conclusion of our night, but you do not have to go home yet. Why? LOL. So this is the last call for alcohol. Y'all like how that rhymed? I am a poet. Thank you very much. So you have about 15, 20 minutes to get your last drink, last-ish drink. The bartenders are back there. Please tip them. Tip your bartenders. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank you. Let's give it up one more time for all of our artists tonight, all of our performers tonight. Thank all of our artists, our performers for coming out. We did have some visual artists in the back. Hopefully you guys showed them some love. Thank you so much for showing love to our performers tonight. Thank you so much for coming out. For everyone who has an all-access pass, we will see you bright and early in the morning at the Institute for Contemporary Art for our keynote at 9. Yes, hopefully I got that time right. Marion, please don't kill me. Okay, 11 to 1. Okay. Yes, that starts at 11. Yes, we have a, yes, ICA at 9, I think. It's okay. We will see y'all in the morning. Check your programs, because those are important. Like I said, this last call for alcohol. Please tip your bartenders. We are going to get up out of here. We will do a final announcement when y'all do have to go.